Today's horoscope, Aries, May 20th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Early today, it can be challenging to really pour yourself into your tasks, largely because of some waning motivation or a lack of direction. However, as the day advances, you benefit from a Sun-Saturn harmonious aspect, and people respect you for your sterling qualities or see your value more clearly. There is steady, productive energy to the day, and you may want to complete a project that was left unfinished. There are benefits to looking into ways to improve your finances, business, or practical affairs now. Simplifying makes the most sense with this moderate transit in play. As you clear the decks, you discover that you can be more productive and organized. Conserve energy and approach your tasks one at a time, step by step, for the best results now. Get ready for a big day to think about the vast landscape and picture of your life. This is because the mighty sun in the heavens will dance in a sextile with the great taskmaster planet, Saturn. As they weave in a perfect symphony, you'll have an opportunity to talk with your significant other about goals you've had on your mind. Consider what you'd like to work in alignment upon, especially around your united ambitions and legacy, as well as money. Ideas could appear out of thin air and guide you to significant success. The stars are empowering you now. Go for it. Patience is not your virtue. Don't blow up at constant small interruptions. Just try to find a way to divert or prevent them in the first place. Close the door if you have to. Once you have formed an opinion, you usually stick to it. Your goal in life is to develop true self-confidence that comes from within. Your independence of thought enables you to find the right path leading to a good balance, but you tend to easily lose it in a moment of eccentricity. The best practice to combat this is regular yoga, the gentle firming up of your muscles accompanied by the gentle release of negative energy. If there's a new project on the horizon for you, give it your full attention now. The essence of a new cycle and your own vibration is occurring, and this can only mean success when it comes to anything new and innovative. Take time to let your mind wander and your imagination run free. This is how the greatest of creative thoughts arise. When it comes to your personal life, if you are single, making a date with someone new can really lift your spirits. While the stars right now are aligned on a number of fronts, as significant as a coming together of the stars on the income and job fronts has been, the one with the most personal impact is a 3-week alignment between Chiron, the planet of healing and knowledge, and the dwarf planet Aries, the warrior princess of the cosmos that began in Aries yesterday. This is something that has been 6 years in the making, and with a lot of new planets returning to Aries and major new doors opening, this is a chance to connect with the planets that have been a witness to the journey that has gotten you to this point. With no planetary activity in your relationship sector and all the focus now and for the coming weeks more on matters of the heart. On the relationship front, it is all about having the communication lines open. With the Sun just days in Mercury, the planet of communication, just a week away from your communication sector, Jupiter's days on his own, holding the communication lines open, are coming to an end. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's celestial energy brings an important reminder. It is okay, more than okay, in fact, to focus on yourself. With the Moon in Aquarius forming a supportive sextile with Venus in Aries and in opposition to Mars in Leo, the universe is encouraging you to pause and ask yourself a simple but powerful question. What do I truly want? In a world where we are so often taught to prioritize others, whether it's family, partners, friends, or colleagues, it can feel uncomfortable or even wrong to turn that attention inward. But today invites you to reconnect with your own needs and desires. This isn't about being selfish in a negative way, it's about being self-honest. When was the last time you really allowed yourself to dream, to desire, to pursue something simply because it lit you up inside? Naturally, some people in your life might not fully understand this shift. You may find that someone gets a little ruffled when you draw boundaries or speak up about what you want. And that's okay. That discomfort is part of growth for both of you. By being brave enough to center your own voice, you give others permission to do the same in their lives. You might notice today that people are unusually drawn to you. There's something magnetic about your presence right now, an openness, a playfulness, and a kind of spark that can't be faked. It's this energy that could lead to fascinating new connections. Maybe you meet someone who immediately feels familiar, someone you can talk to for hours without watching the clock. Or perhaps you find yourself questioning certain friendships or social circles that no longer align with your evolving self. Whatever the case, trust your instincts. You are not being pulled in new directions without reason. Still, while the energy is bright and adventurous, it can also stir up some restlessness or tension. You may feel that familiar tug of frustration when things don't move fast enough or when others don't seem to understand your pace. This is where self-discipline comes into play. Be mindful of your limits physically, emotionally, and mentally. If you're overcommit or ignoring signs of burnout, your body will let you know. Rather than pushing through, consider giving yourself the grace of rest. A walk outdoors, some quiet journaling, or simply breathing deeply in a calm space can work wonders. And while you're navigating this vibrant but potentially intense day, notice how others are responding to you. You might be surprised by how many people are paying attention. Your words carry weight, and your actions are being observed. When you speak from a place of sincerity, when you act with genuine intent, it's felt by those around you. Your reputation, especially within your personal or professional network, may grow in quiet but meaningful ways. You're being recognized not just for your capabilities, but for your authenticity. That said, don't let praise or momentum lull you into complacency, especially when it comes to your health and well-being. Yes, you're feeling inspired and energized now, but this is a great moment to build lasting habits that support your vitality. Nourish your body with what it truly needs. Stretch, move, laugh, hydrate, rest. Your future self will thank you for the care you invest today. So, if you're feeling that inner nudge to do something just for yourself, start a new project, take a solo trip, say no to something that drains you, or even just stay in and recharge, follow it. You're not being difficult. You're being honest, and if you've recently made a bold choice to prioritize yourself, how did it turn out? Or maybe you're still figuring out what you really want, what's been helping you get clearer. Share your experience in the comments. You never know who might need to hear your story today. Ultimately, remember this: when you honor your own needs, you're not taking away from others, you're showing up more fully, more truthfully, and more powerfully. Today is your invitation to live unapologetically as yourself. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!